There's an unusual silence in the air. Scouting? All clear. There's an unusual silence in the air.
I've been on standby for a while.
Let's see Senior cool off a bit, hmm?
There's an ambush in the tunnel!
What an ugly bunch!
The people on the ground seem to be members of Porcelumex.
Those monsters.
Calm down, ma'am.
No.
We're from Obsidian Division. Remain calm. You're not...
Those deadly...
This woman's experiencing shock. Her
Judging by her outfit, she's from Porcelumex. And I remember seeing her at the banquet. Her companions were most likely...
Though I really can't stand those people. They didn't deserve that.
Magus, aren't you curious? Who exactly with the blood debt partly falls on Porcelumex for offering the bribe? Well, Porcelumex's share of that debt?
Isolde, what are you...
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing the military commander back then? Of course, the ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either.
Even if they weren't innocent.
Forget it, Proxy! Your sense of righteousness is admirable. But I owe unjust accusations. Hopeless just a defense force, public security, the HIA, and tops! You're standing against giants.
But Isolde...
Correct. Justice will come. But it will be. We no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others, nor wait for...
Why are you doing this, Colonel? Why, of all time, your goal isn't just to let her know the truth?
Magus, don't you want to know the name of the one who sent us into the jaws of battle, just to secure that huge check from Porcel? The one who deliberately withheld support from our unit to come...
It was Lorenz.
Yes, Colonel Lorenz. 11 years ago. 11 years ago. He colluded with Lucro.
Lorenz. The lives lost. Is it all...
Lucro is already dead, and Lorenz stands right before you. I've already made my choice. We're the only ones walking this road. Don't...
Isolde.
Colonel Isolde. Commander Lorenz. How...
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz.
Magus, this is the moment when you need to keep your cool. Isolde hasn't given us any evidence to back up her accusations.
Evidence. Don't tell me you want to start preaching about procedures and justice. If there were any justice in this world, my teammates would...
Seriously, think about the timing. Why is she dropping all this?
She wants me to join in her revenge plan. She was right about one thing.
With all due respect, Captain, that was a real kick in the... Remember when we first joined the squad? We signed up because we felt the same pain. We were here for justice. Maybe even a little glory. For the ones we lost. And now you're saying that we're not your companions? That you're all she has?
Seed would like to teach that meanie, but I can't shake the feeling that if Seed Sr. were here, I think he'd be all gruffy and say, "Nope, not happening, Captain." And "Nope, not you either, Seed." Oh well, I was never good at comforting speeches anyway.
You think you're helping saying all these useless...
Captain!
You don't understand what I'm going through either.
Open your eyes, you and Isolde, walking the same path? Come on! Without me, you wouldn't even be able to... And the others, the squad, Proxy, we've all lost people we love. But you were the one who brought us back, who pulled us out of that whole mess of... Now you want us to just stand here and do nothing? All so you can feel that we understand? Sorry, Captain.
We're still on a mission here. Whatever personal stuff we're dealing with, it doesn't outweigh the lives of all those citizens depending on us.
I agree. Let's move out, Mobile Squad.
Here. There is an unopened Obscura nearby.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices.
Eliminate the nearby Obscura to cut off the source of the threat.
I'll pierce right through. I'll take point. The Obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
The locations of these Obscura don't appear to be included in the Colonel's intel.
Further...
There might be gaps in the intel. Proxy, can you help search for nearby Obscura? filthy thing! Sacrifice is incoming. Stay alert! Monsters that can operate outside the hollow. Truly terrifying weapons.
If they enter the city,
We won't let that happen.
Seed, don't go darting too far ahead.
Major General Lorenz retreated in this direction.
You're in my sight.
You're the ladies from... There's a little kid here. Maybe he got... You're not hurt, are you, Dante? What are you...
Belle, you're here too? I was just playing on the mountain path with Mello and Ayu. Like, it was hide and seek, and I hid inside that empty gross. But then, monsters started crawling out of those boxes. The ones that make the sighing noise. Mello and Ayu ran down the mountain path back to Silum.
It's all right, Dante. The defense force is here. You know this little... His name is Dante from Silum Bay. His uncle used to be a
He used to...
Just like your old comrades. Dante's uncle...
Oh. So he's fam...
Old comrade? Is this...
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I...
Whoa. My uncle was really strong too. I hope you and your team all make it home safe. I'm sure someone's gotta be
We will, Dante. Don't you worry.
Hey, Dante. Tell me something. If you had the...
get revenge. But
Like, if I found the bad guy who killed him, or the monster that hurt him...
I want those monsters gone too. I think Uncle became a soldier because he wanted to keep people safe, even if he had to. So instead of fighting to hurt people, I want to be the kind of soldier who protects everyone. I want to be. That's why I hope you all go home safe. You shouldn't get hurt and make your mom.
Yeah. Dante, you should go home now.
The Defense Force and Yunque Summit will keep you and your mom safe.
Oh, right! Mom's probably waiting for.
Dante's such a sweet...
He's a good kid. But people like Lorenz, back then and even now...
Captain.
All right.
Captain Magus. What are your orders?
Lorenz. I need to question him face to face and get to the bottom of this.
Captain Magus. Please don't do anything reckless.
Who filled your head with such
Please, General Lorenz. Well, I can still...
such groundless accusation? Or is this all just an attempt to...
Answer me, Lorenz.
11 years ago, countless squads under my... You think it was only the frontline soldier? You know how many questions... War, politics... I don't expect your brain, but I want to remind you, you're not here alone. Isn't it...
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz.
I must say, naive fools, if you're that set on burning everything to take me out and won't consider your... Don't be so... Even if it was me, so what? I didn't get...
Captain Magus.
Captain Magus, I understand how you feel. Even though it might sound kinda cruel.
He made a fair point. I have my squad member, but I and Isolde wouldn't just stand around while he makes things...
Where could Colonel Isolde...
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the Defense Force from staying here.
You're right, sir. No one can stop you from staying now.
Isolde. Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out? The ones you abandoned? Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes? Magus, the promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep, I kept it for you.
Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching. Warning. Abnormally high ether activity detected. There is an...
Great.
I assume the Exaltists are on the move again. Maybe the final sacrifice is about to be...
Magus,
I never imagined that Isolde could have been planning something like this. It's really not like her at all. Maybe. I haven't known.
sorry, Magus. I know your feelings must be pretty complicated.
All right. No need to comfort me right now. Besides, I can see how I am a seasoned soldier after all. The Exaltists, the Obscura, the sacrifices. All, and now that Isolde has fled into the Hollow itself has started to... If Isolde has broken the soldier's code,
Whether it's to stop the crisis in the Hollow, or to get answers, we have to strike again!
I'll keep supporting your operation. Phaethon won't let any threats to New Eridu go unchallenged.
Now that things have come this far, it wouldn't be right for Yunque's summit to sit idly by. Some terrifying energy is surging within the Hollow. I doubt you can handle this threat.
11 years ago, the Yunque Summit High Preceptor stood before me. This time, I'll fight by your side.
I believe the High Preceptor from 11 years ago would be proud to see...
The city's defense will be in the hands of the military and the other disciples. I'll be joining Shifu to support your mission.
Mobile Squad, gear up!
The miasma inside the hollow is gathering around that tower. If we let it continue gathering like that,
Warning. Ether activity in...
Then let's find out what's going on in there.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow is...
If we don't manage to put a stop to this...
Warning. At the current rate of expansion, Lemnian Hollow will breach the...
Boom! Like a crutch.
I won't let that happen.
Yunque's summit will not.
It's like a scene straight from the underworld. Where did he...
let's move forward. Whether it's to find Isolde, to stop the Exaltists, or to prevent the...
Oboe Squad, gear...
Leave it to me.
These devices are converging the miasma in a single location.
These devices are linked by the miasma, making them difficult to destroy. Look out! Look out! There's a trace of miasma behind all that junk near the elevator. Power up the elevator and assess the situation. These marks on the wall. Let's investigate them using the perception technique.
The marks on the back of the elevator should be a combination code.
It took some effort to find the code. We're running out of time.
I've already pinpointed Sarah and Mevarok's trail.
Master Ishwan, can you lock into Isolde's presence?
Her presence is up ahead as well.
Up ahead? Why would Colonel Isolde retreat toward the Exaltists?
spotted a miasma device up ahead. Sarah and Neverrock are close by. That way. It's a beam from a miasma device.
Obliterate form and spirit. Release!
Another miasma device has been activated.
Let's get going.
They're activating.
What kind of teachings has this destruction, disaster?
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as... In this dark world, is the sun you chase truly the only source of... You don't understand the price we're willing to pay. The sacrifice...
What kind of hope can something that robs other...
Proxy, Orphe, don't waste your sacrifices must be made.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final... Don't you understand yet? All your...
Trying to run...
Leave her to me. Everyone else...
Are you sure you can handle her on your own?
Shiryen is a highly skilled mystic. Leave it to him.
Very well. Let's keep moving.
To the side!
Soldiers. Their uniforms. From 11 years ago.
They're just illusions formed by the miasma. Pull yourself together, soldier.
Surrender now! Neverrock!
If you keep resisting, I'll blast you to ashes!
Are you going to shoot me, Magus? Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exaltists. So you...
Isolde, why are you wearing never...
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when...
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force. Or Neverrock. The Defense Force moved under your command. And the Exaltists' followers struck back at your signal. You were the one. That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. You plotted this whole charade to divert...
You're a sharp one, Phaethon. You've caused us pass for my true purpose. My followers haven't lied to you.
So you were the one behind all the tragedies and why they...
And I only ever sought to avenge our comrades. But yes, what pains me the most is your betrayal.
Over the years, Captain Magus...
Magus! Why didn't you pull the...
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I am a citizen of New Eridu. I have no right to... And I am the captain of Obel. I cannot let my own hatred put every...
I'm sorry. I forgot you. Then let me mourn alone. For the sacrifice is about to begin.
Stop her!
Colonel Isolde. Why?
11 years is plenty of time for many things to change.
Who once walked side by side. How long has it been since I worked alongside Isolde? How long has it been since we walked side by side?
Come to think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing. But I have also gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal. And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you once were is always a regrettable thing. You shouldn't linger here too long. The gathering point of the miasma lies just ahead of us.
Is Colonel Isolde there too?
This is the first time I've ever realized how hard it can be to confront someone.
Does the tactical handbook happen to include countermeasures for situations like this?
It would sure be nice if it did.
Magus, Isolde has most likely committed some unforgivable crimes.
I understand. Don't worry. I'm a seasoned soldier. If she has truly been...
Colonel Isolde, please cooperate with our operation.
So foolish.
Lorenz and Lucro are... Why won't you...
This isn't the end. How can the city possibly... To be honest, I'm not sure, but at least it'll be different than the... You're right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever kept...
Are you a soldier protecting the city? Isolde? Or should...
It's just a name, young Proxy. Just to the world. Carol Arna is the name of a sinner. But if I don the name of a sinner for those whose names have been forgotten...
Even if it was, why did you choose such a...
How would you, with kindness, these tainted hands?
Turn back, Isolde.
I've already come, let's settle this with... Don't be so naive. Revenge is a path of no return. Onwards to battle!
Careful!
Hold the formation! Keep the proxy safe!
We've already chosen different paths. So there's no point in looking back now!
These ether fluctuations...
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Magus! Creator of all things, grant me your grace!
Why are you still clinging to that for protection?
The miasma is gathering around her! Obliterate form and spirit.
Tactical strategy! Torture!
Definitely not my type. It's going a little...
Well then, be washed away by the great wave! Oh, this hatred is boundless!
Resistance is futile!
The miasmic shield's broken!
The enemy's weakened. Now's our chance! Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
Don't be so naive. Revenge is a... Friends, grant me your grace!
Why are you still clinging to that for protection?
The miasma's gathering around her!
Get still. Evil shall be purged.
Well then, be washed away by the great rain! This hatred is boundless! To defy is blasphemy! 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 Is blasphemy!
resistance is futile!
The miasma shield's broken!
The enemy's weakened. Now's our chance.
Yin and yang.
Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
Tactical strategy. Scorched earth.
Why must you stand against me?
Flames!
Shouldn't be what ends up consuming you!
The miasma's clearing.
Isolde.
I think you mean us.
Right. Us.
Captain Magus, you must be going through a lot right now, huh?
I've told you before, installing those unnecessary emotion chips isn't worth the trouble.
How can having a heart ever be unnecessary? Our hearts have been beating together since the day we were born, Captain Magus. I share the rhythm of your heartbeat as well.
That's a pretty cheesy line, Luffy. But I understand.
Colonel Isolde is just up ahead.
Thanks for
Show
being
me your
with me
conviction
through all
with that
this,
blade of
Luffy.
yours, Magus! Your
Time to
resolve
teach
is
this
weak,
arrogant
and
fool
so
a
is your
lesson.
technique.
Tactical strategy. Grateful doom.
The one still stuck in the past might be me.
You're the one who pulled me out of my stubbornness. You the one who saved me from despair? It's my turn to wake you up! Take this! Maximum firepower!
Enough, Colonel.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right. There's no coming back.
That's why we have no choice but to keep moving forward!
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands by me again.
Including you, Colonel.
People behind you. But you've lost so many. What difference would one more make? Being soft only leads to pain.
Hey! Orphe!
Is it Danny?
He's all
already too late for me to turn back now.
Colonel!
It's too late to turn, and I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
Isolde, why didn't you ever tell me everything?
Because you're Orpheus, your comrades, your body.
Isolde.
After everything you'd lost.
But if I had known sooner everything I've lost...
There's no turning back, Orpheus.
I know.
Me too. I'll stick with Captain Magus. And we'll make up for your mistake. I'll stay by Captain Magus's side. I won't let her lose.
I know you're in pain, just like me. Orphe is a good kid. Don't let...
I won't.
I believe you. It's been so long, or I've missed you.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
Abnormal fluctuation. Is that teacher? Teacher? Is this just a hallucination caused...
Belle, you two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that Helios Academy has ever seen.
Was that from the time we were separated from
You and your brother must carry on the
Teacher.
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
The creator? Just who is she?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero, isn't it? What secrets lie beyond that door that could be worthy of such people?
The Exaltists and
Fine. I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
No. There's no way teacher isn't a...
At the end of that path, also lies something that I'm seeking.
Something that teacher is seeking? Just what in the world? Even if one has to pay such a hefty...
Even if I have to pay such a...
Even if one has to bear such guilt...
Even if I have to bear this...
Even if it means leaving us behind? Is this...
This path may not lead to a happy outcome. I don't know if Eridu will fall into... But I believe in my dear... They are the brilliant fate.
Proxy.
Captain Magus, Orphe, it's been a while.
Absolutely terrible. Our desk. The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of papers,
We share the same desk, don't we? Why bother separating our paperwork?
The good news is, I don't have.
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended vacation. Partly out.
This incident involved senior Defense Force officers and top executives from TOPS. An incredible.
the truth behind the fall of the old capital and the defeat of Agamemnon's squad were
Evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz and former Porcelumix Executive Officer Lucro has been confirmed. Both have lost their titles, and they will be publicly condemned.
So, the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light. Maybe those soldiers who never should have been sacrificed can finally rest in peace now.
But since both men died during the Waifei Peninsula attacks, a public trial has been put on hold for now.
At least they got what they deserved.
Defense Force headquarters also disciplined and demoted several high-ranking officers who were entangled with the factions and engaged in misconduct.
What about the citizens who were harmed by Porcelumix and the
The victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have all been sent to recovery centers, and the illegal assets resulting from the cooperation.
All of this was possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered during Isolda's involvement over the years was complicated. But there's no doubt.
A lot of what the Colonel did was driven by the hatred that blinded.
Of course. That arrogant fool.
Captain Magus often keeps her anger.
What?
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't. Whoever lies has to wear a pink weapons holster.
Opal Squad did disobey.
There's no reason to punish someone for.
Although the Opal Squad disobeyed orders, we earned commendations for wiping out the Exalted.
Surviving in the grown-up world it may not be what we hoped for, but at least there was a positive outcome.
Regarding the Proxy's mentor, Miss Carol Arna, I'll do my best to help you investigate.
Whoever the proxy trusts.
Things have been so hectic in Waifei Peninsula that I haven't had them since we've been granted extended leave. I plan to relax and unwind
Vacation time!
until we meet again.
Catch you later, Proxy!
The Overseer has fallen.
Yet, you don't seem to feel any sympathy at all.
Sympathy? For an overseer? Overseer is just a title.
Your left hand.
Yes, again. The glory of wielding their authority
Is the creator.
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best
The power Isolde wields.
I know you're no devout believer, but even someone as selfish as Isolde, the creator has never been stingy towards mortals. They can make your wish come true.
My.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning. What's everyone doing here?
Indeed. We need to leave Swabian Temple for some time to attend
A mandatory meeting, huh?
Yes. The disciples outside of Swabian Temple don't need to attend. But those of us who were involved in the recent happenings in Waifei Peninsula...
So guarding Swabian Temple is gonna be up to you two.
But before we head out, there's something important we should do for—
Coming right up.
We've been through a lot together. Your dedication and efforts have been evident to— So, what do you say, Belle? Are you willing to form—
Of course!
Good. That's the answer I was hoping for.
There's an initiation ceremony?
Tea's here. Open, lower your head, and respectfully hand the tea.
Please enjoy some tea.
Okay, that should—
Yay! All done.
Yeah, welcome! Oh, even though we've...
So is this—
According to the rules, you should have studied at Yunkwei Summit for 2 years before choosing an auspicious— But here at Swabian Temple, those rules don't really apply. You are—
You're incredible, Shifu.
Actually, it's mainly because Shifu can't remember those long vows. She said it'd be better to—
What are you muttering about, Fufu? Don't lead your junior—
Nothing at all.
I already served the tea about half an hour ago, so I officially joined before you.
Wait, you mean I could have been the senior? Okay.
We can leave now that the temple is in good—
The junior sister, there's one more.
This brings back memories. Do you remember when we first met?
To what do I owe the pleasure? Good day, Proxy.
Black or white? Which side?
So sleepy.
This brings back memories. Do you remember when we first met?
How about a little late-night adventure? I promise you'll love it. Let's take a break. Watamita. Got it here. Can you take the lead? My turn! Like a shadow! You got it! Operation Strike! Reverse Shockwave! On the road! I'm waiting. Like a shadow! Lumber in the mist. What am I gonna do? Worn out already? Wait for me! Clean it up!
Hello? Testing.
Okay. The HDD system's comms link and the diagnostics criteria are all fine. At least we know our equipment is up to the challenge. So we just need to cooperate with an... Good luck, Belle.
I'm the HIA investigator in charge of refrain from using weapons beyond the allowed... Still, I'd like to remind you that if you underestimate the threats of Hollow Zero... After all, the Association is... Of course, the Association... Off you go. I'll... What is it? Stage is mine. I see it. Good work, Chief. All right, I'll take the mic. Watch out! Scatter! There's no time to lose. Oh, that's amazing. Let our souls vanish.
Stupid shall pay.
Leave this with me. This song is dedicated to the world. Victory, the only option. Yes. Awaken.
Wait. 1 signal indicates some activity. 2, significant activity. 3 is an intense reading. And 4... What's going on?
Chief, remember to...
There's no way we can catch up with the Chief when...
This uniform... Are you...
Hollow Special Operations Section 6. An extremely dangerous ethereal has appeared in this area. No matter what your goal is here, you are advised to head to the nearest evacuation point. I need you to support this operation as
An extremely dangerous ethereal. That's what caused the such an exaggerated size and a dramatic show of force.
Due to unforeseen circumstances,
the Institute's navigational bamboo.
Navigational bamboo?
Our target has deviated from the expected route.
But please be assured, we will compensate.
What?
Seriously.
Please, little... There's no doubt about this little fellow's navigation. Well, since this is an official request from... It should be fine.
Fine? How come she just went...
Keep it down, Belle, or we'll get caught. After all, they don't know the HSO agents are the best of the best. At any rate, acting as a navigation...
Where is she? She's over there! I saw the Chief.
She managed to repel such a huge... Arresting proxies isn't included in HSO's...
Miyabi, status report.
Not quite. It was a clean slash. It should have struck the ethereal instantly. Like a wooden mallet, but it felt cumbersome. More like dragging a...
Oh, I get it, Chief! It was like...
I'm not sure you...
The Chief meant that her attack failed to injure Nineveh in a significant way. So we need to track it down once more.
Leave the reconnaissance to me. It's hard to lose...
There are ethereals flocking here. Likely drawn in by...
All right. Sections...
Purging slash!
Evade.
Supporting.
Mind and body. My turn.
My soul is with you!
Listen, don't go unanswered. Attack incoming! Good?
I swear on my blade.
In pursuit!
I see it.
Supporting!
My blade strikes. Victory, the only option.